Okay guys, welcome back. Today, me and Nick are going to be doing a review on the movie It. I've been waiting for a year.
I didn't even know it was a year in...
I'm in the It circle.
You did the... Oh wait, no spoilers, we gotta...
No, let's do spoilers.
Okay.
How are we going to talk about it?
You did the blood handshake? Edi's a big fan of the story, the movie. Did you read the book before?
I've read the book once before, but I don't really remember it.
I remember like the scene where the clown ran to the picture.
I'll kill you all.
That's all I remember. So I knew nothing about the story yet.
This is chapter 1. So I think the other one had started off when they were adults and came back. This is when they are kids, which is a huge...
I was waiting the whole time for them to become adults. I was like, this is a long...
The woman behind us, when it said chapter 1 and it was like the end of the movie, she was like, what? What the fuck?
Halfway during the movie, she's like, no. Good.
No. Oh.
Good.
Oh, good.
I'll drive you crazy and I'll kill you all.
When we were in the movie theater, most of the time I was like this.
Yes.
Because I knew a lot of the stuff, I already knew what was coming. But what's weird about this was it's not really like the first movie, the made-for-TV series that came out. It feels like a different storyline than that. It feels more closely related to the book. It's just like...
And when she said that, I was like, no shit, what do you say? Like, what?
It was really like traumatizingly scary. I'm not saying like it was really like there were jumpy parts, but I feel like the kind of scary it was more like a really fucked up kind of scary.
Yes. I wasn't scared like, oh, this is scary. I was scared in the way like, oh, this feels scary. The bully kid, man.
Oh yeah, and I don't remember that.
There was even that little intensity, like, oh man, this is... I think that's what I liked about the film, is that they didn't give the kids this nice little town, even in between their friends and their bullies and the adults. It was all a fucked up place.
Right, well the town is like what makes it. I also remember like in the first movie, it turned into a spider. And I was like, man, that's so corny. And I like how in this one they kept the monsters like way more like original and like actually like still scary. Is because it just takes the form
of what scares you.
Fears.
And his main form was a clown because so many people are scared of clowns.
I guess, or maybe it was because you remember when he was down there was like a thing for Pennywise.
Yeah.
And maybe he just saw that and was like, this is me now.
Like there was a real Pennywise? You think there was a real Pennywise in the fake world?
Yeah.
Hiya, Georgie.
I did like that he kind of had a little bit of a play.
Yeah, and he was very playful. He was like,
the hand puppet moment, that creeped me out a little bit.
Yeah, that was really fucked up. They do. I would say they do a lot more fucked up stuff with Georgie and keep bringing him back way more than they did
in the original
series.
I am the worst dream come true.
Like it was like halfway really well made and then halfway cheesy. Like all the little dumb jokes that he made. Oh, your mom's.
Well, but that's how kids talk. That's what I thought.
But it was like dumb.
It's not in the book?
It
felt like they were going more for, these are juvenile kids.
No one in the movie theater was laughing.
I thought it was funny.
It had these children a lot of times. It just was choosing not to kill them, and I was like, okay, if this thing really wanted to kill these kids, they'd be dead.
But it wanted to live on the fear.
Yeah, I guess, but why did it kill the other kids and actually eat them and it was hungry?
Oh. This is not in the book?
Oh, and then the cheesiest, when the kiss.
Okay.
The kiss.
I know you didn't like that.
A girl is like, she sees it for what it truly is, and so she like kind of goes blind and she's like in a trance, and then she wakes up from someone kissing her. Like, come on, dude.
Is that in the book?
You know what else I didn't think was funny? Or funny, good? His teeth. Like, do you remember the original It? Like when he grabbed Georgie?
Only a little bit, yeah.
And his teeth, and it was so scary. He's like,
yeah.
Should I do that again?
Yeah. How was this one? Do it. How was it?
Like, it was just like... so scary because it was so simple. And I feel like it is so scary in this movie that no kids would ever trust him. I feel like some of those kids should have died. There was one kid being eaten by it, and he still was alive. It was on his face, eating his face.
That didn't happen in the book.
It let go. Will you stop asking about the book?
The reason he didn't fully kill these kids individually, like he was going to, but every time he saw the other ones pop up, he was like, well, let me just put this all on a plate. And I'll have some of it, and I won't, but I want to make sure that I don't get up again for another serving.
We were scared. I mean, we were scared. On the ride home, we jumped twice.
Yeah.
He thought he saw something.
I thought I saw something standing in the road.
And then
I am also a little stoned.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I liked it. Yeah, he accepted the cheesy moments too, because I knew it was like Stand By Me. You know what's so funny to me about horror movies is that we know the genre in and out now as people, right? We just know it. We've all seen it. We understand it. And people still are like, why are you going in there? Why would you do that? Because that advances the story. That's the only reason these characters do it.
Get out before it gets dark tonight.
Well, is that good advice or is that a good review?
It's
A good review from Edie and Nick.
When are they gonna show it?
This is scary.